It still works. I have been trying to figure out if this glitch still works since like 2 in the morning. I had 4 hours of footage, all got corrupted because my game crashed, and I could not. Well, at least it's working, and you can see how messed up this is. My theory for how this video or this glitch is working is that Helm of the Host is seeing at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary. That token gains haste. As you saw with the Plant Laza, the token still is legendary, but it's seeing all of the creatures that are equipped have equipment attached to them, and is making a copy of them. So it doesn't matter if it's like if it's the Helm of the Host that is attached, it just is looking for something that is an attached creature. Wait, shit, I shouldn't have done that because whatever. But yeah, so me and the person I'm playing against, along with 2 other friends, recorded for around 4 hours straight of us messing around with this glitch, figuring out all the ins and outs of it, trying to make decks that were the perfect way to destroy, or not destroy, the perfect way to abuse this glitch and get it to work in like the most funny way possible. But all of that got corrupted and deleted, and when I was trying to edit the video, it all got messed up. So this video is probably only going to end up being like 20 minutes maximum because all the other stuff has gotten deleted. I haven't seen. I looked it up last night while I was on call and while I was recording. It seems like no one else has commented on this glitch except for like maybe 3 people on Reddit and 2 posts on Twitter. There's nothing about it on YouTube. So this is sort of an attempt at documentation for this frankly insane glitch. that is not. I want to see what someone can do with this glitch in an actual match. How you can make. Because the way I discovered it was I was playing online against some random person, and they were playing, I think, Dragon Kindred, and I was playing this deck just without all this equipment. And we had both had Helm of the Host out. And I somehow made a copy of one of their dragons. And I didn't understand it. I was flipping through all my things. And then they made a copy of one of my creatures. And only then did I realize what this glitch is in actuality. And the, frankly, hilarious outcomes that come from it. Because, as you can see, on this board I have 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Stoneforge Mystics. I have a bunch of just regular old cats from the Ocelot Pride. 21, 23, 24 Rebels. It's just complete anarchy in the best way. I should probably equip my Ocelot Pride so they can start making copies of it to really amp up this. But yet somehow we discovered a glitch that let us make some creatures not legendary. It was only temporary. It was a really weird glitch that I couldn't really figure out or understand. But shoot, let's just put Inchblade Companion on the battle. Swing with all the cats. Hopefully, it can block them all. This is to whittle down the token number so we don't reach the token limit this soon. I think there should probably be a still frame at the start of this video of a clip from one of the games that I played, which got corrupted. That's like the only remaining footage that I was able to get from it, but I had the board is entirely filled with just a bunch of things to the point where I think at one point we reached 1,300 something triggers on the stack all at once. It was absolutely insane. Absolutely not. So you don't, while messing with this glitch, you don't want to put Rosy Cotton out, because that makes this take so much longer. Because once a copy enters the battle, or once a token enters the battlefield, then you have to, 800 Rosy Cotton triggers are put on the stack, and you have to individually place every single +1/+1 counter, and that was part of the reason why those recordings were 4 hours long, because it was just me place a trigger, or place a +1/+1 counter, place a +1/+1 counter, place a +1/+1 counter, as part of that 1,000 trigger stack. It was insane, frankly. Oh, they probably had to go and do something. Because to be fair, they are at a graduation, so... Yeah, so now, wait. Actually, I think this one's the wrong deck. But we're taking this onto Arena to see, onto the public brawl, and trying to see how well I can... Well, how well. We're trying to see if we can even get this glitch off the ground in a online match. Whoops, I thought it said keep 3, not return 3. To be fair, I've only been playing this game for like 4 months. Stoneforge Mystic. And now we're going to search through our library to grab Helm of the Host. Yeah, this is the wrong deck. But at least this deck has actual 1-drops. When I was making that other one, I was in a rush, and so I just took out as many things as I could and added in as many of the things that I needed. I threw in every single equipment I had, even if they weren't good. Also, I only recently learned Cold Steel Heart's a Phyrexian item. Just fun little bit of lore that I only recently learned from reading the... God, alright, well, so I'm going to concede because that's the entire game plan of what this video is trying to do. We're just trying to get that out. And so, when they destroy it, there's not much we can do. So we're going to change to this deck. And we're going to go out and hopefully we don't play against someone with removal. I've been at this for, I'm going to say, like, an hour and a half recording, or not, without recording, just trying to see if the glitch even still worked online, because I wasn't sure if it got, like, shadow patched. I hope not, and thankfully it hasn't, because frankly this is a hilarious glitch that I have been having a ton of fun figuring out the intricacies of and just messing with, but it also is, when implemented correctly, insanely overpowered. This deck is probably the worst way to like implement this glitch because it's a mono white deck, so it's missing a bunch of token, or it's missing a bunch of equipment, and it's also missing like blue, which would allow you to like duplicate Helm of the Host. Luckily, Mirror Box is a colorless artifact, so it doesn't explicitly care about you having or it doesn't matter what color you're in, you can use that. I don't actually think I've explained why Mirror Box is in this deck, and I don't think it's been seen yet, but the reason is because Helm of the Host is supposed to make the token not legendary. It just doesn't do that. It leaves the token legendary, which is a problem if you are copying, say, a commander or a legendary artifact. Well, you can't with Helm of the Host, but you get what I mean. It leaves these cards legendary, which legend rule applies, and you have to sacrifice one of them. And so that was actually probably a dumb move, because if I attached Wrench, I would have just been able to start getting those out faster and faster, but that's not too important. Just gonna swing. I guess, yeah, this isn't... I'll probably only play, like, 1 or 2 rounds. I'm gonna have a well-edited, fully, like, cut-down video. Well, dang. On to the next round. I fully planned on editing down those 4 hours of footage, and posting it with an explanation. The problem is it all got corrupted, and it's frankly very upsetting, but I mean, what can you do? This is what happens in video editing. I'm actually going to keep this because Semblance Anvil just will allow all of the other equipments to be cheaper, which in the long term is good, even though, you know, we don't have it in hand. I should actually... There we go. I just put my pop filter on, so it might sound better now. Are they still mulliganing? Sorry, I'm not super energetic right now. It's 2 in the morning. Nope, not 2 in the morning. Sorry, it's 8 in the morning. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's 11 right now, and I didn't wake up too long ago, but I forgot what I was saying, and so I will end that sentence there. Okay, come on, I just need 1 land. Nope, but I can just start equipping this. Wait, what? What's making them? Oh. Okay. Alright, pass. But yeah, no, that first game was the best example of how insane this glitch is. It's messed up / pause. It's really good. I like it. Obviously they're not gonna... It shouldn't be in here for too long. But playing with it, me and my friends actively on that call that I guess will never be seen by the light of day, we were like, we're gonna rule 0 this into a game. We have to play this as a real commander game. I want to see how everyone can break this down and frankly just destroy it in the best way possible. Honestly, this is just the deck working as it's supposed to. If you hear some like ambient noise on, dang it, from my end of me, yeah, if you just hear noises on my end, I'm flipping through some cards that I got from my local game store. I enjoy. They do things called trash packs where they just throw a bunch of random cards into a sleeve, like 15 random cards into a sleeve for $2, and so I'm just flipping through what I got from there, and then as well as what I got from looking through their what's it called? Looking through their foreign cards, because they're always really cool, but they're also at a markdown because most people don't like foreign cards. Because it's harder to read, I guess. There we go, and that's just going to boost up Hasna Marshal. I'll end turn. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Oh. Huh. The game won't let you quit once you're dead. Or maybe it will, and my game's just glitched. This new update really broke a lot of stuff. Like, my computer was reaching, like, 90, almost 100% CPU usage because of this game. It was like, or memory usage. It was crazy. If that goes over Eternity in this deck, and that's the only reason why I play Wastes in this. I'm gonna keep. I'll just put Sword Points and Future in the back. Bang. I'll cycle for a Plains. Play the Plains, Stoneforge Mystic, search the library for... I guess I'll put Hexgold Hoverwings into my hand, just because it makes a token creature, which will be helpful if this ever gets off the ground. Okay. Bang. I'm just gonna throw the Hexgold Hoverwings out because I want to have a flyer. What does that do? Okay. Helm of the Host onto the field, and there we go. It's off the ground. That's fine by me. That's nothing important, just some... Well, actually, that's 3 of my equipment, but still. So I'm going to play Mural. I'll just let that get... I'll full swing. Bring them down to 12. They can put whatever creatures on the battlefield, but they don't have that good of a board state right now, so I don't think there's much they can do. They'll probably throw like a Crater Hoof out, but they probably won't. That would be a dumb play, but from my experiences with friends, they certainly... Yeah, okay. No, it did have a +1 counter. Alright. Gold pan. Attach it to Miro. Stoneforge Mystic out the sword. And then I'll attach the sword to the Stoneforge Mystic. Auto-pay with that. Move to combat. Bang. I'll keep Miro. Search my library for Lotus Ring. Swing. Oh, no, actually. I'll just swing with this. If you've gotten this far in the video, have you discovered any glitches on Arena? Have you had fun playing with any? How are you enjoying Modern Horizons 3? I know that I have certainly been enjoying it so far. Funny story, I meant to actually go and get a pre-release kit along with some of my friends, but when we went, they were actually completely sold out. And that was unfortunate, but whatever. And unfortunately, I'm not able to go. Like, I don't have any time in the rest of the week to like go down to my LGS and get a pre-release kit, which is unfortunate because I was really looking forward to that. One of my favorite things about like new sets is playing the pre-release when everyone doesn't know what's going on. I also really enjoy, frankly, just the prestige of a card that, of a stamped card, because even if the card's not even that good, it's just cool to be like, this is mine. This is the thing that I got that very few other people have, and I just think that's a fun little experience to have. All of these are weak. I'm just gonna full swing. Hopefully I can, this is helping to lower the, like filter through all of my cards in my deck, because I want that mirror, I want a mirror box, because that means I'd get to start keeping my legendary copies, which would be nice. Unfortunately, Sakashima of 1,000 Faces is non-arena, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Hey, they're gonna survive this. Just gonna put both of those in the graveyard. Decline. Bones. And you know what? Sword of Wealth and Power, I'll just kill the Stoneforge Mystic. And they quit. Alright. Smart. Sorry for the dog barking in the background. The mail's getting delivered. Alright, I'll do 1 or 2 more rounds, and then I'll probably end this recording. I'm still upset that all 4 hours of that original recording are down the drain, thrown away, but not much I can do about it now. You know? And that's just sort of something you have to live with. Also, so Kemba's Outfitter is in this deck. Wasn't originally. The only reason it's in this deck is I can play Stoneforge Mystic, I can get the thing, then I will make Stoneforge Mystic, or the Helm of the Host have a 1-cost equip, which is nice for a usually 5-cost equipment. Or 5 equip cost, whatever. You get what I mean. I've never seen that card before. It's brand new. That makes sense. Alright, and... Oh, shoot. Kemba's Outfitter. Target equipment in hand. Helm of the Host gets Perpetual 1. Next turn I'll cheat it out, and then hopefully I get a land next turn, because then I can equip it to Kemba, and that, or to the Outfitter, and then I can start the chain. And actually, funny thing, they played Lava Spur Boots. Hopefully they equip it to something. I'm not gonna block because they probably have a combat trick. Okay. Just be mana efficient, come on. Let's go. Alright. Sick. And I got the land. Alright, perfect. We're cooking with gas. I'm going to put Helm of the Host onto the battlefield. I'm going to equip it to Kemba's Outfitter. Move to combat. Bang! Target equipment in hand. You get perpetually one. And you know what? Screw it. Full swing. I'll just discard this one. Alright. Discarding an Elspeth's. Whatever. You get what I was trying to say. That is something I learned, is that putting multiple equipment on a single thing does not copy it. I figured, but one of my friends was like, oh no, it will. And it doesn't. Because it's reading, this creature has an equipment, not this equipment is attached to a creature. Honestly, I kind of want... I wish I could, like, peel back the code of this game and, like, see where in the syntax they messed it up. Because this seems like a... on the surface, it seems like a simple, like, wording error, but, one, that's not how the programming works. And two, why did it get rid of the legendary clause? Welcome to the Stoneforge Mystic, just so I can start getting some more. There we go. Whoops. Hectold Hoverwings, just to get some more Rebel tokens. Inchblade Companion can get equip 1. I'll just swing with these two. I'm not even going to discard anything. Why are they holding priority? Fun story about the first first pre-release I ever went to. I only started playing this game at like the end of Karlov Manor, so I really like got into it playing OTJ, and so I went with actually that person I was playing against earlier. I went with them to my local game store and played a pre-release. And I got, in those packs, I got Lotus Ring, and I got Stoneforge Mystic, and I got Mindbreak Trap. All in, like, 3 of the 4 packs. It was, honestly, like, an insane pull. But I had never played this game before. Well, I had played it before, but I hadn't cared about this game before, so I didn't know that was like a big deal. And so I was like, oh, cool. I got some good cards, I guess. The card I was more like interested in actually was Combal Profiteering Mayor. They are still one of my favorite cards just because I enjoy taking people's tokens. I have a deck on Arena for them that I really want to make in physical, but also that's effort and money that I don't have. Oh yeah, when I was at my local game store just the other day, and I was looking through the foreign cards, I got the Godzilla Ikoria card. Unfortunately, it wasn't any of the good ones. It was what's it called? It's in Japanese, so I can't read it. But it's the one that's the fairy that I can't remember the name of. Like whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1. Also, looking at the board state, this is so funny. I have 3 lands, now 4 lands, but I just barely had anything, and I'm still this far ahead of them. And actually, yeah, I'm just gonna full swing, take that one back. Just wrap this game up nice and quick. Oh, I did my math wrong. Whatever. I get another Dune Mover, which means I get to put another land on the... Wait, what does Dune Mover do? Oh, the card goes on top of the... I see. Who did they just get rid of? Really? The Inchblade Companion? That's like objectively the worst thing on the board right now. Alright, one more match, and then I'll probably wrap this video up. If you're still watching, do you think that you're going to implement, or not implement, but use this glitch at all? Are you going to try and make a deck around it? Do you think that this is going to stay in Arena even long enough for it to matter when I make this, or when I post this video? I'll even, like, mid-game, actually, I'll right now pull up on my phone, and I'll see if anyone's talking about this. It's probably getting more things, because to be fair, when I discovered it last night, it was night, and so, of course, not many people were going to be talking about it. Alright, and we're conceding. Yeah, no. The most recent post I'm seeing on Twitter is from 22 hours ago. Now to check Reddit. Mulligan. I'll keep this. I'll just put Roaming Throne at the bottom, which is something I would never do because Roaming Throne is my favorite card in the game, probably. Yeah, so that's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, only 10 posts on Reddit about this glitch. So it's very, very underground right now. Oh, that was dumb of me. I fully just didn't read the numbers. Alright, if I get a land, I can play Helm of the Host, and then pretty much I've won the game. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna concede, and then we're one real match, and then. But yeah, no, Arena has definitely broken in the past few updates because that was Helm of the Host right there. My bad. I wasn't looking. What's it called? Because I've been getting glitches all over the place with textures, just like things will be stretched out, or these dots will be replaced with the background image, or this will be just a red square. All of the what's it called? The rewards would be like lifted, or like placed out of order, or all sorts of messed up things. Shoot, I didn't mean to keep that. Nope. 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 Yeah. Ghost Fireblade and Inchblade Companion. Yeah, because I'll just I can just grab them back with Stoneforge Mystic. Helm of the Host. Alright, and then Kemba's Outfitter. Equipment in hand, Helm of the Host, bang, activate ability, Helm of the Host onto the battlefield. And now the games begin. Unless they, like... Nope. Cool. Alright, I've won. Let's move to combat. Make a copy of Stoneforge Mystic. I'll just grab Hex Gold Hoverwings. No attacks. Activate ability. Hex Gold Hoverwings onto the battlefield. Okay, move to combat, take action, load string. I'll just swing in the air for 2, or for 3. Lotus Ring onto the battlefield. And Yoshin Frontliner. They're just doing what my commander does. Just at a higher cost. If only I had, oh, okay. And, that's it. Good game. And, I think this is the last round I'm going to play. I'll just give my description, I should have seen what that card was. I'll give my description of how I think the glitch works once again, and then I'll wrap this up. So, pretty much, my belief is that Helm of the Host is reading the word. Well, someone went and changed the internal wording on Helm of the Host, making a token copy that's making a token that's a copy of any creature that is equipped, not the creature that the Helm of the Host is equipped to. It also isn't making that token non-legendary, but it is giving that token haste. I'm not sure where this distinction is coming from. Also, that's the card I just got. But it's somewhere, and hopefully I can learn more about it and break it some more before Wizards comes in and quote-unquote fixes it or returns it to how it's originally meant to be. That's a bit. But, alright. I'll probably, I have a full edited video in the works, cutting all of this down and making this known. Alright, and 3, 2...